Welcome to episode number 10 of Fresh and Uncooked. Jeff, this is the very first bonus episode. I just made that up.
I like it.
It's a bonus episode because we ran a little bit long on episode 9. And, well, we promised food reviews. I went to Pizza Hut where I had Pizza Hut delivered, more or less. I had Pizza Hut delivered Detroit-style pizza. I gave that a whirl over the weekend. And, Jeff, where did you go?
Well, I went to Einstein Brothers Bagels and I tried their brand new bacon and queso egg sandwich. And let me tell you, yeah, you're going to want to listen to this one.
So we are, of course, Fresh and Uncooked. We are a food podcast talking about new products, menu items, favorite dishes, recipes, and everything food related. But this bonus episode, episode 10, we're doing food reviews. So Pizza Hut, Detroit style pizza. We've talked about this on the show before. In food news, both fans of Detroit style pizza, right?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
So we were both going to try this. I ended up trying it first, and let me just say I took one for the team, Jeff. I took one for the team.
Yeah, when I got that text from you saying that, well, I'll let you explain.
I told Jeff to save his money. So a disclaimer, I've never had pizza in Detroit, or by no means am I an expert on Detroit-style pizza. Here's a little snippet from that press release we talked about in food news. Pizza Hut Detroit-style pizza celebrates all the beloved elements of a true Detroit-style pizza. Each pizza is rectangular shaped, served up with cheese all the way to the edge, creating a caramelized crust loaded with toppings and topped with a premium vine-ripened tomato sauce. Again, this is from the press release. To make this new menu item truly unique, Pizza Hut incorporated its own take on a few elements, such as the tomato sauce that tops the pizza, which is also tested 8 different versions before finding the perfect tomato sauce. So let's start with that sauce, Jeff.
All right.
It was not great. And maybe because there was just like way too much of it. So, you know, it's a rectangular pizza. It's cut into squares. And they ladle the sauce across, you know, each side.
Right.
So it's like a stripe. This was just too much. It was like, it'd be like asking for a regular pizza and saying you want extra sauce. And you want extra sauce 3 times.
Really?
Very strong sauce too.
There's nothing worse than like a really saucy piece of pizza, let me tell you.
It was a very strong flavored sauce. It was overpowered. I ended up scraping most of that off. So
okay.
Yeah, after one bite.
Oh boy.
As far as the toppings, they have a couple of pre-made, you know, ready to go suggestions, I guess you could call them, or you can build your own. I just went with pepperoni.
Okay.
I can't do Pizza Hut sausage. I'm just not a fan of it. Okay. But I do like their pepperoni, so I did pepperoni. At least I thought I did. I opened it up and I took a bite and I'm like, oh, maybe the pepperoni's under the cheese. I don't really see any. No. Thought they messed up my order, but it was my fault. They didn't mess anything up. They did it online, had it delivered, so you can't really say much about the toppings because I didn't have any toppings except for way too many gallons of sauce. So the cheese, right? The cheese has to be like, it's like one of the best parts of a Detroit style pizza. It's kind of the star along with the crust, right? Mm-hmm. It's your typical Pizza Hut greasy mozzarella, but the thing with Detroit style pizza, the cheese is important. It needs to kind of overflow the edges and get baked into the sides and get crispy and caramelized and kind of meld with the crust, and that definitely didn't happen here.
Oh man.
It didn't get crispy and caramelized because it didn't get anywhere near the edges. Like not even close. So
do you think that was on purpose? That's how they wanted to do it?
Probably not. Even if they did put the cheese to the edge, there's no way it would crisp up and get caramelized because it just wasn't hot enough. There's no way this thing was cooked properly.
Okay.
So onto the crust. The flavor was pretty disappointing. Wasn't crispy enough. It was barely brown. If it was a little crispier, the taste would still suck. I also ordered their cheese bread, by the way, which is basically what this Detroit style pizza was. The cheese bread was bad too.
This Detroit style pizza, you didn't sell me on it by any means. It could have possibly been.
Intriguing you?
Yeah, but but maybe you just got a bad one. You know,
I definitely got a bad one.
Yeah, I'm just a
100%.
believer. I'm a believer that sometimes restaurants, you don't get the right staff, or somebody has a bad day, and you don't necessarily get everybody on their A game.
Absolutely, that very well could be the case with me, but it was so bad that I'm not even going to give it a second shot. You know,
I get it.
I'm a pizza fan.
It scarred you.
I think I need to say it. This has got to be the worst pizza I have ever had.
Wow.
I ate 2 pieces and threw it away.
Oh, my goodness.
And that's my first food review on Fresh and Uncooked.
There you go, man. Well, let me just tell you this, that
you had a better experience.
I had a better experience. So, episode 8, in food news, we were talking about a brand new breakfast sandwich that was coming out, and I got pretty excited.
Oh, yeah, you did. The bacon and queso egg sandwich from Einstein Brothers Bagels will be available starting September 16th.
All right, I have to find. Okay, all right. That's on the calendar. It's marked.
The
already
bacon
done.
and queso egg sandwich. Sounds delicious, doesn't it? It's National Queso Day on September 20th as well, too. So,
all right.
You know, two key days this month, the 16th and the 20th.
I just marked both of them in my calendar. I am trying that sandwich. I love Einstein Bagels, too. It's a good place. Okay, so I did mark my calendar, and I was looking forward to it. My wife had plans. The wife had plans. She got me up early. We were going to the farmer's market, but I said, hey, that new sandwich is out at Einstein Brothers Bagels, and I need to try it today. I've made plans of my own. So I did. I went there and I tried the bacon and queso egg sandwich. So basically the description that they have, at least on the Einstein Brothers Bagels app, cage-free, fresh cracked eggs with thick cut bacon and our new signature queso on a fresh baked bagel.
That's awesome.
So if you don't select the bagel, if you select a bagel, it's not available. They're just going to put it on a plain bagel.
Sure.
Which is fine. I understand people might have allergies or something like that. But let me tell you about the bagel that I selected for this. And I know, Chris, when I sent you the picture of this morning,
it looked like a meal on its own.
This bagel is absolutely amazing. It's the jalapeno bacon gourmet bagel. So it's fresh baked gourmet bagel topped with crispy diced bacon, spicy jalapeno, and a blend of 3 cheeses.
That picture you sent me looked amazing. At first I thought it was the whole sandwich. You're like, no, that's just the bagel. And I'm like, wait a minute. Did you say jalapeno bacon bagel that exists?
They have 17 different bagels that you can choose from, Chris.
I think I mentioned this last time in food news too, when we talked about this, that I thought that was really cool that you could choose what kind of bagel you wanted to put the sandwich on. That's
so awesome. Next time I'm probably going with the green chili gourmet bagel.
Ooh, that works.
So mozzarella, provolone, and cheddar with roasted green chilies and a zing of Asiago, Parmesan, and Romano.
Yeah, that would work. Bacon, eggs, queso. That would be delicious. So how the bagel sounds fabulous.
Oh yeah. So the sandwich itself, it was great. So I opted for the 2 eggs. You can just get 2 egg
there's
whites
more options?
too.
There's more options?
Oh, yeah. They let you do what you want there.
Okay.
So it was great. So I got just the regular 2 eggs and then the bacon and, of course, the brand new queso that they're pushing. And the queso's good.
Is it?
Queso is really good. But the bacon, do you like your bacon crispy?
More on the crispy side, yeah. It also depends on the thickness of it, too. But more on the crispy side of the scale, for sure.
See, like the bacon that they put on this one, it was thinner. It was almost like a ham in a way. And it wasn't very crispy at all, but it was delicious.
So like Canadian? No, it's not Canadian bacon.
No, it wasn't Canadian bacon. Yeah,
Okay.
Canadian bacon's just basically a piece of ham.
Yeah.
But it was just very thin sliced bacon. And it was really good.
Interesting.
So the Einstein Brothers Bagel app, I had it for a while and I got rid of it just because I wasn't going to Einstein Brothers Bagels enough to justify having the app.
You said it's kind of out of your way too, so.
And I thought about it and it's really not out of my way.
It's not, okay.
No.
It's not anymore.
No, it's not anymore, let me tell you. So here's the thing too, like when you use the app and you order on the Einstein Brothers Bagels app, you get a free coffee.
Oh,
yeah.
When you order just this new sandwich, or like, is that for
when
anything?
you order on the app? It's in store only. You can get a free coffee.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Because if you're getting a breakfast sandwich or some bagels, you're probably going to grab a coffee.
Right.
I like it.
See, and then they have a nice little reward card in there too, so you can add a balance. So for someone like me, I can just allocate, say, $20 a week or whatever to Einstein Brothers Bagels, just so I don't go overboard. And then you gain points, and then you have stuff right there in the app. And you can do it through Apple Pay.
Ooh, I like that.
I get excited when I can do things through Apple Pay.
I've been an Apple user for a long time, and I've for some reason just started getting into Apple Pay, and I get upset almost if a place doesn't have Apple Pay.
I do too.
So I don't know. I don't know what that says about us, but that's thumbs up for me.
Yeah. So thumbs up all the way around on this new sandwich. It's great. If you get the chance and it sounds like something that you would like, you need to try it out. Also have a picture on our social media as well.
Now, let me say this. Jeff is the Fresh and Uncooked expert on food apps. If Jeff gives food app thumbs up, then it's legit. Let me just put that out there.
Yeah, it's a good app. I like it. You just order everything through the app. They set it on the table. You go in there, you pick up your order, you leave.
So let us know on social media. On Twitter at Fresh Uncooked, Instagram at Fresh Uncooked. Check out Jeff's pics of his bagel. I should probably get some up of the nasty pizza I had. Let us know which one you're most likely willing to try. The bacon egg queso. What is it? The bacon queso egg sandwich?
Bacon and queso egg sandwich?
From Einstein Brothers Bagels or the Detroit style Pizza Hut pizza. Which one would you most likely try? Both new products out there. We gave you our honest food reviews about them right here on Fresh and Uncooked, episode number 10, the bonus episode. I guess
I like it.
I guess that's it. Jeff, until next week.
Enjoy what you eat.